switching to Octopus Energy, some big news. Octopus Energy won for the 8th year in a row the Which Energy Supplier of the Year. Now, today is the 17th of January 2025, and this is even bigger news. They've knocked British Gas off the top spot as the largest energy supplier in the UK. It is now Octopus Energy. When I switched to them in 2018, I think they had 500,000 customers. I'll do an overlay on this. This is how their customer base has increased from 2015 to 2025, meaning they are now a larger energy supplier or supply more accounts than British Gas. I mean, I stuck with British Gas for at least 20 years. And when I switched, it was like absolute night and day. And I think that's where that trajectory of customer switching has come from. Yes, you want to save money on your energy bill, but if you're going to have to pay for a service you can't get out of, because we all need energy, you want at least good customer service. Now, if you're on the energy price cap, please consider this message, if you're with Octopus or not. So if you're on the energy price cap, there is a fix with Octopus that is cheaper than it, and predictions are it will be cheaper than the January energy price cap for the next year. So it will beat predictions are it will beat the January cap, it'll beat the April cap, which is due to go up, if predictions are correct, between 3 and 5%, and then it's due to go up again slightly in October. So the rate you're paying now on your flexible rate or your variable rate with another supplier is going to increase between 3 and 5% based on typical use, dual fuel, on the 1st of April. Do not be one of the 80% of homes that Martin Lewis is talking about that's overpaying for energy. If you've been thinking about switching to Octopus Energy, I think the fact that they are now the largest energy supplier in the UK have absolutely thrashed the legacy energy providers, and they've won every award. They've also won Best Employee of the Year 2025. If you want something that values their staff, values their customers, considers the planet, I would say much more than any other supplier I've ever been with, British Gas, it's like night and day, then consider a switch to Octopus. If you look in my bio, there's a link to my website. You can get 50 quid when you switch. I get 50 quid too. That equates to another 2.9% off your energy bill, and you get it as a credit after you've paid your first direct debit. There's oodles of information. When you see the link, it just doesn't take you through to a link to switch to Octopus. It goes through to pages and pages of information about